This stitch pattern is a popular Tunisian lace stitch pattern. It's very popular. It's been around a long time. And I'm just going to skip the first chain and pick up loops in all the chains across. In order to do the stitch pattern, you will need a multiple of 3 and then add 2. Here I've got 14, so a multiple of 3 would be 12 plus 2, and that will give me 14. So any multiple of 3 and then just add 2. And I'm just going to pull up loops in every chain. And this is lace, so it's slightly different than normal Tunisian crochet stitches. It has a different closing. You're going to always pick up 14 loops, but the closing will be different. So let me just get across here. Now if you wanted to make a little scarf out of this, trying out this stitch pattern, I would say perhaps, let's say 22 stitches might make a nice scarf, depending on the yarn and the size of the hook. Now, I have 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so here's where we're going to get into something different, okay? Instead of a chain 1, we're going to do a chain 2. Chain 2. And instead of yarn over and pull through 2, like we do normally, I'm going to yarn over and pull through 4. Now, pay attention here, because for some reason this always seems to happen with lace. When you yarn over and pull through 2, you're closing 1 stitch. When you yarn over and pull through 4, you're closing only 3 stitches. For some reason, when people start learning Tunisian lace, they want to close 4 stitches. Now look here. Here's 4 stitches. Here's the first little guy. For some reason, he's forgotten. So let's do this. Yarn over and close through 1, 2, 3, 4. You're only closing 3 stitches. So pull through 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now chain 2. Yarn over, pull through 4. Chain 2. Pull through 4. Chain 2. Pull through 4. Now when you end with only 2 loops on your hook, chain 1 and pull through 2, closing that final stitch. Now you see how we've made little shells. Now what I'm going to do is I need to pick up my 14 stitches. So I've got 1 on the hook, so 2, I'm going to work into that horizontal bar. 3, I'm going to work into the closing of the 3 stitches. 4. And then I'm going to continue picking up 3 across. 1 here in the chain, 2 on the top, and 3 in the chain. Alright. I'm going to continue picking up 3. I just like to count them in my head. 1, 2, 3. Pick up another 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to pick up a final 1. Now remember, this last one has 2 chains at the beginning. Stitch into the first of the 2 chains, the one way at the end. And then I'll have 14 loops on my hook. Now I'll close the same way. Chain 2. Now pull through 4. chain 2, and pull through 4. Chain 2, and pull through 4. Do that all the way across until you have 2 loops on your hook. Chain 1, and then the last one. All right? See how it's got the little shells stacked on top of each other? That's what you're going for. And I'm going to do that one more time. So each of these spots I'm going to pick up 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm sure you're noticing that I'm using my thumb for leverage in order to get into some of these stitches. Habit, just habit. It works well for me. 1, 2, 3. Now we're ready for the last one. And here's the 2 chains here. First one, second one. Stitch into the first one. Now chain 2. And pull through 4. Chain 2. Pull through 4. And again. And one more time. Two loops on your hook at the end. Chain 1. Pull through 2 to close that last one.